Alright everybody, how are you doing? We're going to have another video. We just finished our last Barbarian. Let's get out there and see what we can get on this Barch session. We're starting with, let's try to have a net positive trophy session, but we're starting with 327 elixir, and that's our target. We're targeting elixir, see how high we can get our elixir today. Alright, so this guy only has 60 grand, and we're definitely looking for 200 grand or more. We're looking for something that I call whales, people with all of their elixir in their collectors and the collectors on the outside of the walls. All right, and if at all possible, even the super whale would also have the town hall on the outside, but this guy is none of those things. All right, 4,000. What do you think? No, let's leave him alone for now. All right, 70 grand, but we don't see his town hall, so let's see whether he's given us some town hall trophies. Yeah, he's just given them to us, but honestly, we'll have a little bit of trouble with that archer tower. So you know what? We're not in a hurry to get into a big fight, so let's let it go. Similar, I don't see his town hall, so let's see where he puts his town hall. His town hall are carefully guarded by two cannons, and they would also put up a pretty big fight. So let's move on. 75 grand, town hall in the middle. We just move on. Here we go. So all right, 300 grand, 380, right? That's pretty awesome, except the two things. One is, unfortunately, that shows a little bit of, it's got some stuff inside it, and those collectors, they're not looking that full to me. Now, can we just snipe his town hall? Really, the mortar and the archer tower, we would be in range. Our troops would be in range, so that would be a pretty big fight. So we're going to move on. 300 grand, pretty good start. But because that storage is so full, that tells me that that same amount is in these two. So really, these guys are not that full. And the town hall's in the middle. So there's, even though this is a juicy target, there's not much we can do here. Nothing significant that we can do here. Sure, it looks like we could take some gold, but the fact is, when I raid, I like to raid for elixir. All right, town hall at the bottom. We could get it with a big fight if we want to fight with those cannons. Those collectors are pretty full, so there's nothing to do here. The storages are full. The town hall's in the middle. There's nothing to do here. Storages look empty, but the fact is he only has 130 to take. There's not that much for us here. Storages are full. Town hall's on the outside somewhere. So here it is. 15 divided by 3, we'll take it. So I'll drop 5 guys. We'll wait it out, and while we're waiting, let's see what we can do. All right, take a look at this. That's a pretty good looking storage, but that cannon is going to cause us problems. That's just a fact of life. So we could drop about. Yeah, I'll show you the ropes. I'll drop in about seven barbs and about five archers, and we'll take that. We'll see how much it is later, but let's take a look. All right, good for us, right? So yeah, we'll get the gold as a side effect, but we're not that interested. All right, so let's do the same thing over here. There's only have to deal with that, so we'll do about 6 and about 5, something like this, and we'll definitely take it all. Good for us. Okay, look around, see if there's anything else we can snipe. Could take that, but it's a little bit lower level. We'll just save our troops. Let's take this one. About 6. About 5. Let's see if we can do it with that. So as you know, we get 1,000 for the town hall. So and we took down 1, 2, 3 of those things, right? So let's take a look. We'll end the battle now. We'll get our 5 trophies. And you take off 1,000. So we got 57,000 divided by 3. So that's all close to 20K, 17K per collector. Not bad, right? Plus the random gold we got. I guess I should have just nailed some of that gold. But okay. So you see, with 22 archers and 20 barbarians, we took in a pretty good haul if you consider how much it cost us in elixir to buy those troops. All right, I'm gonna restock my guys. I usually keep about 10 archers going because I find that I usually snipe trophies a little more often than I take down whales. the guys with the 200K, but for an instructive reason, we went and used a little bit more barbarians. All right, so let's go out there and let's get some more trophies or take down a whale. Nothing there. There was nothing loot. No loot. The town hall's in the middle. No loot. Town hall's in the middle. Same thing. So hopefully you can start to see the pattern. I'm just looking to see, does he have 2 or 300 or 400 or 500,000, and if not, is the town hall on the edge? And then that's my job. I just walk around giving out 12-hour shields to people, or taking loot from the whales. Okay, so this guy to me looks like a whale for the following reason. He's got 200K. That thing is takeable. That's takeable. Let's take a look around. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So all of his elixir, we can take all of his elixir. Can't really get all of his gold. In fact, can we get any of his gold? Almost none of his gold. But you know what? Let's well, minus 26. Let's skip it. I wanted to show you like a pretty nice session where we make a bunch of gold elixir and we get to stay positive on trophies. All right, so let's keep moving. This one's not a win. Even though the town hall was on the edge, it was going to be heavily contested. He's in the middle. So 250, but you have to see how much he's got. 4 of these. They're all full to there. That's like a 25% level. There's no way it's in any of the collectors. So we're going to move on. All right. To me, this is fun. To me, this looks like a hidden Tesla trap. If you're going to drop your archers or whatever over there by the builders' huts, and you're going to try to swarm in towards that what looks like a free town hall, I bet you there's 2 or 3 hidden Teslas. Well, I guess this is a town hall 7, so 2 hidden Teslas. So on top of that, there's no loot to take. So you just don't get trapped by the hidden Tesla trap. Again, this guy's all of his stuff is in his sorry for not completing that thought, but here we go. All right, so we'll get about 4 trophies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take a look, see if we can get anything while we wait. Yeah, see these collectors are definitely protected by the mortar and by the archer tower. So there's nothing to get. This guy's done a very good job with his base, and there's nothing we can do, which is fine. We take his 4 trophies. He gets a 12-hour shield, and we move about our business, and he has a happy, peaceful life for 12 hours. All right, I normally only do 5, but I'll do 3 more just to kind of speed it up, because I know you guys are waiting, you're watching, you're looking to see some excitement, right? Plus, I'm overweighted on archers. I'll do 2 more, 3 more, and then we'll be out of here. There's nothing else to get. I mean, everything else is going to be heavily contested. All right. So let's see make sure we still have stuff waiting to train. Okay, and we do. So let's get back out into the field, see what we can find. 120. Yeah, when I was at Town Hall 6, that would sound juicy, but the fact is at Town Hall 7 and 8, that's nowhere close to what I'm interested in. 53. We could take his dark elixir, but you know what? We don't want to lose 19 trophies for 300 dark. So on we go. 70. There's nothing going on here. All right, still well under the limit, and the town hall's in the middle. Town hall's not in the middle. Let's take a look. Where is he offering it to us? It looks like he is. No, he's not. It's right there. Okay, so we could go for it, but we've got the possibility of Teslas popping up in our face, and we'd have to deal with that cannon. So you know what? No big deal. Just keep moving. All right, town hall in the middle. Not enough elixir. Just keep on moving. Not enough. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right. 100 grand. Sorry, not enough. He's in the middle. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So the fact is, let's take a look at this. 300,000. It's distributed amongst the collectors and and the storages. But the fact that the storage has looks like it has something in it, and there's 3 of them, that tells me it's almost all in the storage. We'd wind up with 50 grand at the most. All right, let's see if we can find a winner here. All right, Town Hall's on the outside, but we'd have to deal with the Barbarian King and the Wizard Towers. And look at that, we'd also probably have to deal with those mortars. So this is not an ideal target for sniping trophies. Nothing good here either. All right, I don't see. Okay, this could be the best of both worlds. Watch this. We're going to take all of his elixir and probably all of his gold, and we're going to take 3 or 4, 5, 4 trophies. All right. So fortunately, Teslas didn't pop up. So let's give. I'll put 6 down. There's 6 altogether there. Let's see. The biggest danger is going to be if we were to pop up the clan castle troops. That might, if we deploy all our troops, but then the clan castle comes out and they destroy us, we might not even get the trophies. So we'll wait until we have a significant damage on the town hall before we start stealing loot. I'm thinking we're going to get a pretty big haul here. All right, so that's effectively accomplished. So now we're going to do about 7 per plus 5 backing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What happened there? Okay, same thing here. Well, darn it, those things are. So you have to deploy something to kind of clear out the brush, the stuff in the front. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Let's see if we can get that thing. I'm not sure. The Barbarian King's not excited about that. So, was there anything else? Yeah. So we have to clear out this. Before we can really start getting into the goods down there. But I don't know if you notice, I don't really stick around to watch because the fact is I know that the troops I'm dropping are strong enough in general to get it. And later I can come back by and see how did that work. All right, so remember when I said clear out the brush? We cleared out the guys blocking that. I'm going to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to drop 7 and 7. And those guys are going to get through that. No big deal. I'll do 6, 5. We've got the Barbarian King. We could get a substantial amount if we just got rid of the Barbarian King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got all kinds of stuff down here. Now the goal, one of my last goals here is to try to get all that business. So I'm going to deploy everything. I'm going to just drop it all in. I'm going to make sure I've got some people who will harass him. I think I'm going to, yeah, he's done for at this point. I should be able to, oh, I got the clan castle troops just came out. I don't know if you spotted that. So that just means that the end is really near, but whatever. We took a fair bit, right? I think to start with it was at 5. Well, instead of me guessing, this show's gonna be over here in a second, so we'll get to see the math. We could wait to kill the dragon or not. It's kind of up to you. If you don't kill him, then I think the guy gets to keep him. All right, look at that. 260 and 270, not bad, right? Plus we get to keep our trophies. So let's call this a wrap. And thank you guys all for watching, and we hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks a bunch. Bye.